What is up YouTube, it is Matty and this is another episode in the series of being Town Hall 8.5, which I still am, and not really ready to start progressing through Town Hall 9 yet on this account. Still happily plugging away, sorting out the walls and getting my heroes up slowly, very slowly though on the heroes, and yeah, get my troops up as well. So I'll give you a quick rundown. I'll show you a couple of raid replays I've been doing, and I'll show you a couple of war attacks as well, so I'll try and keep the video a little bit interesting. But yeah, my base, I caught it with all my skull walls, so every wall that's down at the moment is level 8 minimum. So if we have a quick little look, minus the one crystal, sorry, you'll see 195 and 35 Legos. You'll know that I've been getting the Legos done as I go along, when I had spare elixir, so that's where the 35 Legos have come from. And right now I'm actually placing my Town Hall 9 wall down, so I've got another 19 pieces to go. Just need to get the one down there to skull as well. So I'm sort of placing it down when I've got enough money to pretty much upgrade it straight away, and doing that sort of method, because I just don't like looking at the crystal walls, to be honest. So glad to be getting rid of that. So I'm making some huge progress on that, and as soon as that's all done, I'll be able to design a proper Town Hall 9 base. I actually have started getting, I've put my first Town Hall 9 defense down, which is the 4th air defense. I thought that if I can get that up to level 6, it's going to help me out on some defences as well. I'll keep the skulls and the expos and the wizard towers away, because I know they weigh quite high for now. Just get the extra air defence in there. So yeah, I mean, let's have a look at some just general attacks I've been doing now, because I'm ballooning again. It's what I know and love, and what I'm used to and easy to do. Bases like this, I mean, you don't need to use too many spells really. It's just a case of getting the 50% by going around the outside, taking out the air targeting defences like the arch towers, and maybe some air defences, and that's it. Look, you can just see the minions coming in the background to get the percentage up, and to also take home the loot. So that was a nice little quick find for a cheap raid. I'm not finding huge amounts of dark. You see, on this attack, firstly, it's I thought because there was 3,000 available, I thought there was going to be more in the actual drills, but there really wasn't. So what I was planning to do was use my heroes to get the one drill and then push through the other drill. So you see, I'm sort of clearing a pathway through. King and Queen are going to go down in a second. There they go. And I was just hoping to sort of break in, get the one drill, and then sort of spam looning the rest. It's going to be a tactical rage spell, just with a couple of minions to kill the Queen first. You saw there, and then that was it. But I didn't get to the middle, and I only got 500 dark from it. I did take away 22 trophies, which is going to kind of help if I can keep moving upwards. So that was one little bonus, I suppose. But oh, sorry, 14 trophies, not 22. Carrying on, a little snipe, and then I did actually find a really good one. You see this base, 3,900 dark available. I just did a bit of a mega spam to begin with, and was just hoping I could get through to the dark elixir storage. I knew most of the loot was going to be in the storage. I knew I could get through one of the drills to get in there. Oh, accidentally sped it up there. I did put a poison spell down to help take down the wizards and that sort of thing, which they did die eventually, but obviously poison does act a little bit slowly sometimes. But a nice little group of minions under rage just got into position, and were able to take down the dark storage. So it got me quite a lot of loot, able to walk away with 3,000 from the raid, and I was a happy guy. So at the moment I'm saving up for golems. I want to get my golems up to level 2, so I'm not going to be doing a hero for a little bit. I was considering getting my heroes up to 15 each first before I did that, but I think if I can get my golems up, that'd be great. And on the troop front, actually, I will show you as well. I did get my hounds, my witches done as well. Got poison up to level 2, jump spell to level 2. Obviously max loons, giants as well. So there's been some good progression there. I suppose my next few, I want to get golems up. I want to get I'm not really worried about max poison yet or haste level 2 yet. Maybe minions, but again, that's not high priority at the moment. I would say golems are going to be my big focus, and then it's a toss-up between haste and poison, most likely, and minions. So it doesn't really matter on that front. But the account is war ready. I mean, I'm able to do okay performance in war. So if we have a look at my attacks, let's have a little look. On this base, I was able to take down a Town Hall 9, a reasonably upgraded one. It's not quite max, but and it's, you know, it's not an awful base layout. But there wasn't any double giant bomb spots. I suspected there might have been by the expo in the core there, or down by the mortar down here. But turns out that there were no double giant bomb spots. But what I did notice is if I dropped 2 loons on the one and then 1 loon on the other, I could take a couple of free defences down. I think I did, was it a double golem going in or was it a single? I think I got 2 golems going in. Look, I did quite a heavy wizard spread to take down those storages, because I needed the funnel to be created. And you'll see a couple of witches in as well, so I'm doing sort of quite a heavy funnel really. I need to get them over towards the queen. So it's going to be quite a hefty push through. You see the witches are helping the skellies distract, and then I just did an absolute mesh of hogs in. King's doing okay at the moment. I fear he's going to die though. I'm just trying to keep you. So I've let the kill squad sort of go in, and you'll see here that I think it's the actual witches that end up killing the queen maybe, but all it needed was some nicely timed heal spells to help the hogs along, keep them nice and alive. And I was actually able to, the queen got in there and killed the enemy queen, which was great. And then she got into a good position, and then the hogs, I kept them under heal, and yeah, was able to bring home the 3-star for the clan, which was great, on a reasonable Town Hall 9. King went down eventually, cut it a little bit close on time because I only had a couple of hogs left. And only 2 wizards as cleanup as well, but the queen got in there and helped take down some of that, while that dark elixir storage was the biggest risk there, and came home with the 3 stars in the end, which was lucky. But the other thing is I can dip low as well, so there was a Town Hall 8 which was only 1-starred, so looking at the base, it's obvious where the I mean, if you have a look at it, there's 1 double giant bomb spot really, which is between the wizard tower and the air defense, and all I need to do is I used a golem and a couple of witches to just push straight through and try and trip the giant bombs and then just hog the rest. So again, a couple of loons to kill the cannon, mainly because it was going to get in the way of me creating a funnel. So you'll see I'll do quite a wide funnel. I wasted that wizard because I wasn't patient enough. So that was a little bit of a mistake by me there, and you can see a hugely wide wizard spread. But then the Tesla completely caught me off guard and took down my wall breakers. So it wasn't the cleanest of starts by me, which was kind of a big mistake, which meant that I had to power through the wall. I dropped my king down before my witches, which was again another mistake, but I brute forced it through the wall, jump spelled into where the oh God, I'm struggling to talk. Into where the giant bombs were, and then all I needed to do for the rest was to send in some hogs. And you can see I just absolutely mashed about 30 hogs into the base. And you'll see here that when they sort of move around, and they didn't quite path towards the cannon as well, which would have been better. But 1 did clutch hog, went off and did that. I anticipate the 1 giant bomb, and the first heal spell was pretty nice. The last heal spell needed to be quite good as well, because there was potential giant bomb threats. I was just keeping my eye close on it, and that was the final heal spell needed. So it's going to finish up on the wizard tower now, and it was actually the hogs which were the only real sort of main cleanup in this raid. So again, I mean, it was okay on time. I just did a little troll poison in the middle. Yeah. It's nice being able to actually take bases down. So as a war account, it's kind of useful to pick off the lower guys. As a war clan, we're doing okay. We're 4 stars short of a perfect war here again. So yeah, things are going pretty good on the account. So it's quite a fun wet place to be. You know, lower heroes can get frustrating sometimes. You can't take down the max guys. You've got to be aware of what your lower level heroes can do. particularly when you've got like, well, obviously on my other Town Hall 9 account I've got level 30 and 29 on the heroes, so it is a big difference, but there's a lot of fun to be had with Laloon, with Hogs and that sort of thing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little bit of a catch-up video on where I am. Saw the sort of raids I'm doing, saw the sort of war attacks I'm doing, and yeah, I suppose Town Hall 8.5, it's still, people are still doing it. All the war weighting has changed, but it doesn't matter too much as long as I can sit as a low Town Hall 9 and help out the clan, carry a lower weight, and just, you know, I just need to get my heroes up a bit, I think, and my golems. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.